Alright. The Trigger. The NCR is offering a bounty of 250 cats for the termination of Trigger. He is wanted for rape, assault, and other felonies. He was last sighted near shack south of Cottonwood Cove. He is to be considered armed and dangerous and should only be pursued by armed. Okay. Y'all know the rest. What the hell? Prometheus. The NCR is offering a bounty of 250 cats for the termination of Prometheus. He is wanted for terrorism, sedition, murder, and numerous felonies. He was last sighted at Black Mountain. Okay.
Over here!
What the fuck? Wow.
Thank you for coming. We've got a situation that we can't handle ourselves. Since you kicked the syndicate out of town, it seems the fiends are running low on chems and weapons. Normally, they're just like a pack of dumb dogs, content when they're doped up, easy to kill, scare off. But now, they're rabid. They're getting bolder and bolder, desperate to get caps for chems. Cons are more than happy to profit from this. A few days ago, a group of them ambushed the Burke family. They were good people. Everybody knew them. Only their boy's alive now. Fucking fiends are holding them ransom. They said they want 50,000 caps or the kid dies. See the letter for yourself. They mentioned you specifically. Said something about outfit gold. I didn't know what to make of it. All I know is they will only negotiate with you. They're in an abandoned house not far from the west entrance.
Wait. You want 50,000 caps from me? That's my money.
No shit. Look, we've been trying to get donations from the citizens, and we've managed to get some caps for you. It's not much, but it should help ease the burden on your pockets. We want you to know that we're with you in this. It ain't just your problem.
You know what? Thanks. Keep them.
That's very large of you, courier. None of us expected you to carry the burden yourself. This will help us more than you know.
Why isn't the militia doing anything, though?
Have you seen the militia? They're useless enough as it is, but you expect them to undertake a hostage rescue? They're not rangers.
I'll take some of them with me. Did you just imply that I shouldn't pay the ransom?
No, I'm telling you to do everything you can to save that boy, but remember what's at stake if those fiends get the money.
What are my options?
Don't even think about going in there like some gunslinging cowboy. This is a hair-trigger bunch of lunatics led by some cannibal calls himself Chester. Chester. Even the name sounds twisted. They say that you're to show up with 50,000 caps in hand, no questions asked. If you show up with 49,999, they kill the kid. If you try to ninja your ass in there, they'll blow the kid to high hell. It's a thick shit sandwich, and you're gonna have to bite into it. I'd say show up with the caps, but see if you can talk out a compromise. Maybe even get them to release the kid for free. They're crazier than ever, but they were starting to thin out. The problem with paying is that they'll use those caps to buy dope and get rearmed. That's a damnable thing, courier. Everyone wants to see that child return safely, but goddamn if the fiends get that kind of money, they'd squeeze the life out of Westside.
Fine.
Thank you. Just remember one thing. Do not show up without the caps. Those junkies are paranoid enough when they're strung out, but right now they're out of their minds. If you don't deliver, they'll probably assume it's a trap. Please, just do everything in your power to keep that boy alive. Good luck.
I see you, human.
Saw that. Go.
We got a problem, boys.
Go.
Ring a ding ding, baby.
Over here.
Nice, nice. That's him.
You want more?
Oh, dude, like, why are y'all niggas not fighting? What the fuck? Huh?
Daddy, they are.
I say we unload a few magazines into that fucker for safe measure. Jesus, what a monster.
No.
You're proving to be an invaluable asset to us. Great work securing Searchlight Airport. Of course, now we've opened a whole new can of worms. While we had no choice but to act against the Richardson elite forces, the NCR, among other factions, will likely take note. We are still deciding a course of action on that front. For now, that's none of your concern. I have a different assignment for you. One of our highest-ranking operatives, Operative Killian, believes he may have discovered the location of the Richard elite bunker. I'd like both of you to investigate the matter further, talk to him, and proceed as necessary.
Something to report?
What do I intend on starting these auxiliary operations?
We're not quite ready yet, but soon. Our presence here isn't widely known, and for good reason. The New California Republic prosecutes any Enclave remnants or sympathizers they find. We wouldn't stand a chance against their numbers. We still need to plan our moves very carefully. Once we're ready to start, I'll let you know.
The air marshal mission you have in task for me.
Yes, that's right. We've been largely constrained to Henderson Bunker for decades, which has been both a blessing and a curse. We've been able to keep our presence here a secret, and consolidate. The thing is, there's only so much we can do with the resources here. We also risk being backed into the corner. If we want to be able to help the Mojave citizens, we'll need to take some facilities under our control.
Henderson?
Yes, Henderson Bunker. Quite a piece of engineering, isn't it?
Which facilities are we talking about?
None that aren't familiar to you. The old refueling station, the EPA laboratories, and the Robco factory.
The refueling station?
The air marshal sent you there not long ago. Sealed and laying dormant for decades. until you unlocked it. Having it under our control would increase the operating range of our vertebrates and help us greatly in the near future.
Okay.
Something may have moved into it recently, however. If you could ensure it's clear, I'll be able to send in a team to reactivate it.
The Robco factory?
If we were able to restore the factory's production lines, we'd be able to create bots to perform some of the more mundane tasks. That'd free up some manpower that we could use on other tasks, such as patrols to secure the Mojave and to distribute resources to its citizens. I recently sent a team there to survey it, but they haven't reported back. I'd like you to go and investigate the situation.
The EPA labs.
You recovered the stealth suit from there. Who knows what other tech we'd find if we dispatched some of our researchers there. Trouble is, it seems like not long after your encounter with them, a detachment of Richardson elite forces moved in there. I've sent a squad there to prepare an assault. I'd like you to join them and clear the facility out before we occupy it.
How does this help the people of the Mojave?
Getting those facilities firmly under our command would allow us to set up supply shipments to Henderson, freeing up some of our own resources. We'd then be able to set aside most of the resources to distribute among the population. Clean water and food, for instance.
How long has this place been up here?
It was built before the war. I'm sure by now you must have come across a vault. The U.S. government contracted Vault Tech to build multiple military installations using similar technology. Time's not being kind to Henderson, and usually there's something falling apart somewhere, but on the whole, we're doing quite well for ourselves here.
I've gotta go.
I'll get back to my work.
Of course, the nigga just all over. Out for a bit. The note indicates that Ray Kelly, that Ark, and his brothers will soon be returning from a raid. It will behoove you to set up an ambush outside. Go.
Axeman's not in the mood for playing patty cake with strangers, so get the fuck out of my camp. Axeman.
You better watch it. What's with the hostility?
Sorry about that. Let's start over. I'm Axeman, and I'm going through a lot of difficult shit right now.
You got anything to trade?
Axeman sells meat and nothing else.
What's the problem?
I'll give you a hint. I'm Axeman.
Bro, you pissing me off, bro. You really, yo, I'm really about to kill you, bro. Like, I'm really trying. As if you got a lot of hatchets laying around, but no proper axes.
Exactly. Your eyeballs are very wise. You see, after a series of very painful events, I've lost my axe. What is an axeman without an axe? I'll tell you. A baby. A little baby that doesn't have an axe.
So about that axe.
Are you gonna help Axeman find it or not?
How did you lose it?
It all happened 2/3 of a week ago. Axeman was out and about, scouting the desert for signs of tasty animals to harvest, like bighorns and soda machines. He had just spotted a flock of sarsaparilla. One of them was wounded and would make for easy prey. Axeman leapt into action. But suddenly, a bright, searing light, thousands of dog whistles howling in his ears. A trap. Axeman.
Sounds like you got hit by a flashbang. Your attacker wanted you alive.
Axeman knows that because he's not dead. The zombies must have wanted Axeman fresh.
You mean ghouls?
Are you insinuating that Axeman is a racist? No. When I say zombies, Axeman means zombies.
Go on.
As Axeman was saying, the angry light had put Axeman into an involuntary man-sleep, during which the zombies dragged Axeman back to their lair. When Axeman awoke, he was tied to a rock. They'd taken my supplies, my pants, and most importantly, my axe. This next part of the story is very boring, so I'll skip ahead a few days.
Keep going.
Cold, hungry, and with a horsey jaw from gnawing on his bindings for several dozen hours, Axeman was finally able to free himself. But Axeman hated to admit it. He was in no shape to do battle with the zombies. They were too numerous, and he too axeless. So like a greasy gecko, Axeman slipped away into the night, returning to his camp, to gather his strength, to put on his remaining pants. To go back and kill the fuck out of those damn dirty zombies.
Alright. Let's go get your axe.
Good. Axeman will now transfer knowledge of the zombie lair to your wrist map. Hey-ya! Axeman will join you in this battle, whether you want him to or not.
X-Men has joined your party, guaranteed to survival.
Thank you for looting the box. Now, gimme. Yes! Axeman returns to his full power. Axeman! Thank you, friend. Let us return to the overworld. I wish to congratulate you under less smelly circumstances.
Okay, let's go. What the hell was that?
Sounds like some zombies came home to a holly jolly clusterfuck. There's no other way out of this cave than the way we came in. And by the sound of things, there's a horde of zombie bastards standing between us and the exit.
You don't seem too worried about any of this.
Worried? I have an axe. And I am absolutely soaking in anticipation. Time to die.
Over here.
Well, I stand that.
Watch out, watch out! Let's go. Let's go.
Kiss my ass.
Glad that's it.
Watch this.
Dead.
Nice.
You got the future of Vegas in the palm of your hand, baby.
Stand there, can't even see me, huh? Come on.
Watch this.
Watch out, Vinny. Fuck. What the hell?
It is thanks to you that I once again wield my birthright. You have been a friend to Axeman in ways he can't even pronounce, let alone repay.
I went through all this for nothing?
As Axeman said, there is nothing material he can offer to match the value of his axe. But
What is it?
Axeman offers to be your battle buddy, a companion and ally throughout your wild adventures in the wasteland.
Sure.
Yes! Axeman hasn't been this happy since he murdered a cave full of zombies with an axe. Let's go kill something!
What can I do for you?
I killed Prometheus.
So you bagged that big bastard, did ya? Super mutants are getting too big for their britches, and I'm glad to see you put them in their place. What can I do for you?
I killed Trigger.
Yeah, they got tired of that scumbag jumping bail, so somebody decided he had to be put down. You know, for the good of the Republic, as they say. What can I do for you?
I killed R. Kelly.
Well, the finger's red enough, so yeah,
Sorry,
you
bro.
got him. Kelly was a pain in the ass, ransacking
Okay.
convoys, stealing guns, whatever he could. He called himself a rebel. I just think he was an asshole.
Damn dust gets in everything here. Gonna have to clean my rifle again.
Pancho Cortina. The NCR is offering a bounty of 500 cats for determination on Pancho Cortina. He is wanted for murder, robbery, and other felonies. He was last sighted near the Southern Passage. He is to be considered armed and dangerous.